Good afternoon. This is Yampa Jim here. We're at Fish Creek Falls, right by Steamboat. So different kind of landscape here than we were at yesterday. This is a little bit more windward side of the mountains rather than the leeward, where it's a little more desert. This is actually pretty plush and green in here, but still very dry. So we're gonna head on the trail right now, and we'll check that out. Well, good evening. Yampa Jim here from Hayden, Colorado. Just kind of showing you the camp setup here. We're actually in the rustic area of the Yampa River State Park. And it's been a good home base. I needed to, get a place where I can get a shower because it's been hot. There's obviously fire bans going on here in the state of Colorado, so this nice fire pit would have been nice to utilize, but hey, if you look around here, you can see why. Makes sense. Solar was kind of crappy yesterday, and this cheapo Chinese refrigerator, which actually is doing a pretty good job, was working overtime, especially when I had to load it up with fresh supplies. So the battery bank here, covered today, kept it going all last night, and then I plugged in my auxiliary power and then just allowed this battery bank to charge up all day. So I just plugged it back in here, and we're getting 2.3 amps off the rich solar panel, and 3.5 are being expended by the refrig. So not quite a one-for-one exchange, but once this thing cycles off, the batteries will be topped off, and that's my goal for tonight. So putting this towel across the setup here kept some of the sunlight out, and so we got pretty good sun today. The haze wasn't quite as bad, but it's still there. But yesterday it was really bad. Plus some cloud cover came in and pretty much robbed me at prime time of some pretty good solar. So I used the rock pail. This is the old school rock pail, the 300 watt, not the redesign. When I got the foldable rock pail panel, just topping this off. Matter of fact, this thing's already topped off. I'll put this away. So we're in good shape for tonight. Spring bar, you guys have seen that before. It's been really comfy. Nice thing at night here, it does start to cool off. So I have to put a sweatshirt on once that sun goes down behind those mountains over here. But this is really a nice, for Colorado's got some nice state parks. Not quite as nice as Michigan's, but they run a pretty close second. And they try to make it, rustic, because you can see the cars parked way over there. So they have a little wagon where you can wheel your stuff in. And then there's a nice nature trail that goes through the entire park. then there's some more, you know, campsites, but isolated. It's kind of like being off grid, you know, being dispersed. Just had to pay a small fee for this one, but mainly did that because I needed a shower. You know, we were camped up at the Cowdrey Reservoir. Came back in here pretty dirty. We also had a nail in the tire, so I had to go into Craig and get that fixed. Big O Tire, give them a shout out. They did a nice job, got me right in. So if you're ever in Craig, Colorado, Big O Tire. Great people, very reasonably priced, and took care of business. So yeah, other than that, tomorrow we're going to break camp and head to another secret destination. I'm actually going to attempt to join a Teams meeting tomorrow for school. We'll see how that goes. The internet's not quite that strong here, but I told my admin team, I said I'll try to log on. So yeah, that means I got to be up at 5, be ready for a meeting at 6 because it's 8 Eastern, but that's okay. Should get my butt up out of bed anyway because I got to start getting used to it. So not sure what I'm going to do for dinner. There's a choice of chili dogs here or another freeze-dried chicken and mashed potatoes, or I'm going to go into town and eat Mexican. I think I'm leaning towards going to town. I'm going to puss out and eat in town and save the other food for later. All right. Well, I just thought I'd give everybody an update. I'll also attach some the waterfall footage there for you on this video, but you know, things are we're doing really well. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I see that the Euchre Gym community is starting to grow steady. We can do better though. I'm not trying to make money on this, but something to supplement my teacher retirement would be nice. No, I'm good. I'm just having fun. Yeah, Euchre Gym signing off. Please click and subscribe, and we'll talk again soon. Peace out.